Every community in Israel seems to have its own unique festival, and the English-speaking community is no exception. This year marks the 30th anniversary of the Jacob's Ladder Festival, a unique musical and social event for lovers of all aspects of folk music, from bluegrass to world music, Irish, jigs, and rockabilly, blues, and songs of the Renaissance. Some 5,000 people are expected to attend the festival, which will take place at Kibbutz Nofki Nosar on the Sea of Galilee beginning Friday afternoon at 3 p.m. IBA's Leah Stern spoke to the Grand Dame of folk dance, Cyrelle Forman Sofer, who attended the first Jacob's Ladder Festival 30 years ago.
Jacob's Ladder started 30 years ago at Machanaim. This year it has grown, and we have wonderful, wonderful performers coming from abroad, which sort of close the magic circle of folk music and dance. The work of the Weavers are coming with Pete Seeger's blessing, the daddy of the folk revival in the United States. The Weavers, which was his original group, were so influential. Also, they were in Israel, and Israelis know all of their songs, some of which were written by Pete Seeger. And Work of the Weavers is going to present a program of the Weavers' original songs. And one of their members, James Durst, is also going to perform as a solo act, and he's going to give performances around the country as well. We have Tommy Sands, who is the wonderful Irish balladeer and storyteller, and if you want to hear an Irish accent that'll knock you over, that's Tommy Sands. You will laugh without stopping.
And this isn't going to be a small festival. I mean, 5,000 people are expected to come. People are even coming from the U.S. and abroad.
Right. A lot of people are coming, especially for this festival, because of the 30th anniversary. They've arranged their visits to Israel to tie in with the dates of the festival.
Jacob's Ladder was once uniquely a festival to Anglos. Are Israelis
Right.
taking interest in this?
In the past years, we have more and more Israelis coming, especially young people, but not just. People who've been turned on by Irish folk music and British folk music, and the general trend toward world music. So we now have Israeli groups that perform, like Kachol and Ace of Bar and groups like that, in addition to the blues and the bluegrass and the traditional music.
You were at the first festival 30 years ago. Tell me, how has the festival evolved and changed over the past 30 years?
Well, there we were just a few people who independently got up on the stage and sang, or I led folk dancing from the stage into Virginia Reel. It was a smaller audience. We slept on the little hill. It was sort of a natural amphitheater. And then it moved around till we finally found this wonderful venue at Ginosar. And people camp out or stay in rooms at the hotel and the Moshavim nearby, and it's just terrific.
And that's it for this week's Arts and Entertainment. Back to you, Laura.
Thanks, Sheila.